Hey Capricorn, welcome to your November monthly reading. This is Owlchemist Tarot, serving tarot straight up. So we're going to do things a little differently this month. November, we're going to go ahead and do the overall energy, actions, advice, obstacles, then a card for each week, and then overall advice and energy around money, career, and love. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Capricorn, a few more. Let's see what's going in money, career, okay Capricorn. I would say one of the biggest things that you might want to think about for November this month and even into probably December is not to overdo it. Capricorns, you are such an incredibly hardworking sign. The problem is that sometimes you forget or you put everything into something, like whether it's a job or career or side business or whatever the case is, and you forget about putting yourself as a priority, meaning that your health and wellness as a priority. The Temperance card came out in reverse. So what I would say is that you need to start to listen to your body more. Your mind, body, and soul are just as important. So as that paycheck. So if you're feeling tired or if you're not feeling up to par to do something, maybe it's time for a break. Really listen to your mind, body, and soul. If you need a break or you just need to take time away from something, then that is the universe giving you a sign to do so, okay? So again, it will be there when you get back, but there's nothing wrong with taking small breaks throughout the day or even just some time to yourself to breathe things out, to go on a walk, to relax, even watch some TV, mindless TV just for, maybe an hour just to kind of clear your head and relax your body, okay? Now, I'm saying this is really important because I feel like this month there's going to be a lot of forward moving energy, Capricorn. Whether you have been working on things and finally something's starting to pop and the energy starting to thrust forward, and or that this is going to be the energy in the near future, okay? But we got the we got the Chariot card. You are Capricorn. And the Chariot card is ruled by Cancer, by the way, but the Chariot, this is about moving forward with confidence and full force, putting it all behind something. And that's what I'm saying, that to obviously listen to your body because you are going to need some rest time. But yeah, this month you could really start to be moving forward with a business or an idea. Maybe you're looking to do more investments. Maybe you're looking to plan out some travel. Maybe you're looking to buy or sell something. But all I can tell you is that things are going to start to move pretty quickly. So you need to be ready for that. You need to have energy saved. Actions, advice. Now, King of Swords came out. King of Swords, this is about using not only your words, but using your intuition. This is about being a very clear communicator this month. People can't read your mind, and Capricorn, you move very quickly. A lot of times you take on a lot of things on your own because if you want them done right, you're going to do it yourself. But you need to articulate and explain to people what you need from them and if you need help. So clear communication, but also you need to be able to explain and pitch your, I'm trying to think of the word, your vision. They keep saying having your elevator pitch ready to go. So this is about fine-tuning your message and also use your intuition to move yourself forward. You cannot foresee every little thing that's going to happen. I know you want to, but your intuition is going to help guide you. And it's also going to help you know who you need to deal with on a business level. So kind of those those interactions and network, you're going to be able to kind of feel your way through that. I hope that makes sense. I'm having a hard time communicating. It's Mercury retrograde still, and I'm like very tongue-tied. But they keep saying make sure you have your elevator pitch tightly put together, and really follow your intuition and your gut instinct, okay? Because all the facts might not be available yet, so you need to be able to kind of feel your way through that, and also clearly communicate what you want and what you don't want. Obstacles. Now, the Nine of Wands is about, through this process, or it could be a feeling that you or could be feeling in the future, where you're tired and you want to give up. Maybe you feel all the odds are against you, Cap, but all I can tell you is that this is the time to step up, make sure you're on 2 feet, stable, and keep pushing forward. This is about getting up. Every single time you get knocked down, get up, okay? This is not the time to wave the white flag, to surrender, to quit. You got to put it all behind you, because I can tell you with the Nine of Wands, you are so close to hitting a milestone, okay? So don't let the unknown or the fear or even, kind of those little words that pop in that you're not good enough or you're not smart enough or you can't do it. Don't let that overtake you, because you're so close to accomplishing something. So first week in November, you got the High Priestess. So this is about keeping the faith. And again, you may not have all the details and all the facts that you want right away, but you're going to have your intuition and feel your way through it. So again, this is about things are being hidden from you, but there could be a good reason. Maybe there are, facts and figures that are being fine-tuned in the background that, the information, if it was given to you, is going to not be accurate. Maybe this is about some of the stuff that's, things that you can't see. There is a reason, and it's for your betterment. That's all I can say. That's all they keep saying for the High Priestess. This is also about having complete faith in yourself. That it's not if, it's when. Your harvest is going to get close, Capricorn, so please don't give up, okay? The details are going to be presented to you at the right time. Week 2. Now, Capricorn, what was I saying about carrying a lot of weight and burden? This is where you're going to need to listen to your body. The 10 of Wands is an ending, right? But the 10 of Wands, now this can mean that you have a lot that you're going to have to be focusing on, meaning that harvest is pretty plentiful and you're going to have a lot of work ahead of you. But also, you need to learn how to delegate, Capricorn. Please don't try to do everything yourself. You can't do it all yourself, okay? So if there's people that can help you out, you have to trust them, but you have to clearly communicate and give them the right expectations and the right marching orders, okay? Week 3. Now, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Here's the thing, Capricorn. You're going to be tested and tempted to want to control everything, okay? And the problem is, Cap, is that if you try to control everything, the energy is going to become stalled. And if you want to continue having things to move forward and not slow down, and you want things to continue to progress, you're going to need to not have to control everything. You may not be able to have your hand in every single pot. If you have people to help you or you have employees, let them do their job. Capricorn, if you are a micromanager, number one, people are going to lose their mind and they're not going to want to work for you, but also it's going to slow progress down. So please learn how to trust other people, and it always starts with training and communication and setting clear expectations, okay? 4th week. You got the Empress. The Empress is about the birth of something new. Now, this certainly can be that you might, even though this is in the 4th week, you could see some really significant forward movement in Taurus season next year, but the Empress is about something that is going to be taking off, and this is what you've been waiting for, okay? Now, again, timing is fluid. It can happen before or after, certainly, but you're going to start to see signs of growth. You're going to see signs of things starting to take off. You're going to see things start to multiply, or more contracts coming in, or your network expanding. But things are going to start to move pretty significantly for you in that 4th week. Overall, around money, Queen of Wands. Now this is, to me, Queen of Wands, this is very much a yes card. This is about if you've been waiting for funds to come in, they definitely will. Queen of Wands also is, you know, let's see. Queen of Wands has the gift of gab, if you will. So if you are trying to, if you've been trying to leverage sales or get investors or partnerships, this could be the fabulous energy, because the Queen of Wands in that money sector, it's all about making deals happen and having that charisma and that type of personality that people just gravitate toward. Career. You know, the Hangman in reverse, this is all about having a different perspective. The Hangman, even in its upright, this person is not, they're hanging, but it's not where they feel like they're, they're not stressed. I can't think of the word. I'm so sorry. They're not stressed, or they're not agitated. They're just kind of peacefully hanging by their foot. In the reverse, this is about having a different perspective of things, seeing things at a higher level. So I think a lot of the trials and tribulations that you've gone through, Capricorn, even up to this point, you're going to have this understanding that it was all worth it. And there was a rhyme and reason for all the tribulations that you had to go through. Now, love. 4 of Cups came out. So Capricorn, if you guys are single, you know, this love may not be the priority this month, okay? This could be where you're not really focused on love. Your attention is elsewhere. And even though there's probably been some fabulous people that have come into your life, or even if you've gotten on dating apps, it's kind of like, I'm sure these people are great, but you really haven't put a lot of energy or time or thought or emotion into actually dating seriously, or continuing any relationship right now romantically seriously. If you guys are a couple, married couple, whatever the case is, you guys, this is about bringing the life and sexiness and romance back into the relationship. It's getting a little dull, I can tell you that, with the 4 of Cups. I mean, it's like, it's almost like both of you get home from work, or if you're already home for work and you're like, well, what do you want to do? What do you want to eat? I don't know. What do you want to do? It's like this, it's like snooze fest. Why don't you surprise and get dinner reservations if you can? Of course, I know every place is different in the world where there's, you know, restrictions and the pandemic. So I get it's hard, but maybe you do takeout. Maybe you cook and surprise them. Maybe whatever the case is. Maybe you throw a tent in the backyard and put a home movie on and you eat popcorn. I don't know. Put some adventure back into the relationship, because if you guys are coupled, it's starting to get boring. Where's the adventure, Capricorn? Have a little fun, okay? So bring the spice back into the relationship, Capricorn, if you can. All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful November. If you're interested in a personal reading, please click my website. It has all the information. Please follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And thank you so much. If you've already subscribed, please leave a comment, like, and if you haven't subscribed, you need to. All right. Thank you guys so much. Talk to you later.